Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Ukraine has implemented martial law a couple of days ago, this we know, but the big news is now their central bank is coming down on digital money payments. And that doesn't really mean cryptocurrency, it means like electronic wallets and e-money. And especially affects things like PayPal and Venmo. So what are people doing? They're not giving up on transferring money. They are buying Bitcoin at Ukrainian exchanges. And this is one of those use cases for Bitcoin that might have been kind of unintended. Now, I doubt they're going to basically shut down Bitcoin because the Ukrainian military and the Ukrainian coffers are getting tons and tons of money via Bitcoin donations. So it'd be kind of foolish for them to actually shut down Bitcoin or anything in Ukraine. But people are actually buying USDT on Ukrainian exchanges at a huge premium because they want to use cryptocurrency to move money. What's the price right now on exchanges? I heard it was over $50,000. I cannot confirm this myself because obviously I'm not in Ukraine and I don't buy on Ukrainian exchanges, but $50,000 for USDT. That is roughly about $10,000 above the market price. But desperate times call for desperate measures. And some of these Ukrainian people, they are definitely 100% desperate. They want to get some money out of Ukraine. Obviously because of what's going on. Ukraine obviously doesn't want people to like port all their money out because they actually need it for like supporting like either like guerrillas or the war effort or whatever. But people are fleeing Ukraine. Some people are fleeing Ukraine, although many people are staying behind to fight. But they're having to wait at almost 60 hours at the border. And they probably want to take some possessions with them. So that's why the central bank is cracking down temporarily on digital money and e-transfers. But however, people are turning to crypto and it's giving crypto another use case. Now, they're not buying Bitcoin, they're actually buying USDT. And you can't really profit off of that because obviously you can't make money off of USDT. It's a stable coin. It always remains a dollar regardless of what you actually do. But right now, even Bitcoin in the country is actually soaring at over $50,000. And that's pretty incredible. That's probably somewhat keeping the market up a little bit. Although I will have to say the Ukrainian market is probably pretty small at this point. Their economy is not like a juggernaut or anything. But the demand from fleeing refugees definitely might have somewhat of an effect. Now, obviously, like this actually puts crypto as an alternative to banking. But, and for Ukraine, it's especially tricky situation because, like I said, they don't want to shut down crypto. But some other countries would actually have no problem shutting down crypto. Ukraine is in an odd situation because they're benefiting massively from crypto donations, their military, and like their resistance movement, so they need it. But they also don't want money pouring out of the country. Other countries do not have that problem, and they will gladly shut down something like that. So maybe this gives other country like a clue of what crypto can actually do. So they'll be more interested and more accepting to cryptocurrency because they can benefit off of it. And their citizens are definitely going to be interested because they can actually use the cryptocurrency now they see in Ukraine to get around certain blocks. So I think overall, this is actually pretty good for crypto. Like I said, I don't think Ukraine's going to do anything bad against crypto because they actually need it. And other countries are seeing how it actually can be used. And we were also seeing how crypto can be used as a donation vehicle to support causes you believe in, because there's a lot of crypto Twitters and crypto pundits that are actually sending Ukraine money via crypto themselves. So very, very good, like broad-based use case for crypto, and it's being broadcasted out for the entire world to see. I mean, this is like the news story right now, and even CNBC and the major news networks are basically saying how Bitcoin is both like maybe it's proving somewhat of a headache for Ukraine, but also proving to be a great help for Ukraine, and how it is an alternative form of money and economy for the country in this time of peril. So I'm really actually glad that this is actually happening. They're seeing crypto is not useless. It can definitely be used both for good and for some headache purposes. but it will actually run parallel to the major, to like the overall fiat economy in the future. I think in future conflicts, and I'm sure there will be many of them, people will actually use stuff like this in the future as the infrastructure develops more and more. So very, very cool news from the Ukrainian border. People can't really use traditional e-money like Venmo and PayPal, so they're turning to crypto. There's a big premium, and that's got to be affecting the market price at least somewhat. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.